Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You're lying in bed scrolling through photos of your partner. They're hundreds or thousands of miles away. You can see them on a screen, but you can't touch them. You can't hug them when you've had a bad day. You can't surprise them with coffee. You can't fall asleep next to them. Everyone around you is with their person and you're alone. You're in a relationship, but it feels like you're single. And you're starting to wonder if love is supposed to feel this lonely. That aching emptiness of loving someone you can't reach. That's the reality of long-distance relationships. Today we're talking about how to navigate long-distance relationships. The real struggles, the practical solutions, and whether it's actually worth it. Let's get into it. First, let's be honest about long-distance relationships. They're hard. Anyone who says otherwise is lying. You miss out on the everyday moments that build intimacy. The casual touches, the spontaneous dates, the comfort of physical presence. You can't just drive over when you need them. You can't read their body language through a screen. But here's the other truth. Long distance can work if both people are fully committed. It won't work if only one person is trying. It won't work if there's no end date in sight. It won't work if you're just waiting around hoping something changes. But if you're both in it, if you have a plan, if you're willing to put in the work, it can work. So let's talk about how to actually make it work. First, you need clear communication about expectations. Talk about what you both need from this relationship. How often do you need to talk? What kind of communication works for both of you? How do you handle jealousy or insecurity? What are your boundaries? Don't assume you're on the same page. Have explicit conversations about what you expect. Also talk about the end game. Is this temporary or indefinite? When will you be in the same place? Who's moving and when? What's the plan? A long-distance relationship without a plan to eventually be together is just prolonging the inevitable. You need a light at the end of the tunnel. Second, establish a communication routine. You need consistency. Maybe that's a good morning text every day. Maybe it's a video call every evening. Maybe it's a longer call on weekends. Find what works for your schedules and stick to it. Routine creates security in a situation that's inherently insecure. But also don't force communication when you have nothing to say. Quality that is more than quantity. It's better to have one meaningful conversation than 10 surface-level check-ins. Third, use technology to stay connected. Video calls are better than phone calls when possible. Seeing each other's face matters. Watch movies together using streaming apps. Play online games together. Send voice messages. Share your daily life through photos. Technology can't replace physical presence, but use what you have. Fourth, trust is absolutely essential. Without trust, long distance is torture. You'll drive yourself crazy wondering what they're doing. You'll read into every delayed text. You'll stalk their social media looking for problems. If you can't trust your partner, long distance won't work, period. You have to believe they're being faithful. You have to believe they're as committed as you are. You have to give them the benefit of the doubt. And if they've given you reasons not to trust them, you need to address that or end it. You can't build a relationship on suspicion and fear. Fifth, maintain your own life. Don't put your life on hold waiting for your partner. Don't turn down opportunities because you're saving yourself for someone who isn't physically there. Keep your friendships, pursue your goals. Have hobbies and interests. Build a life where you are. If you make your partner your entire world, the distance will suffocate you. And when you finally are together, you'll have lost yourself. Sixth, plan visits and have something to look forward to. Knowing when you'll see each other next makes the distance bearable. Even if it's months away, having a date on the calendar gives you hope. Make the most of your time together when you visit, but also be realistic. The first day might be awkward because you've built it up so much. That's normal. Give yourselves time to adjust to being physically together again. Seventh, handle conflicts carefully. Fighting over text or call is harder than in person. You can't read tone. You can't use physical touch to reconnect. Misunderstandings happen more easily. When you have a problem, address it quickly. Don't let it fester, but also pick your battles. Not everything needs to be a big discussion. And never end a call angry if you can help it. Always try to resolve things, or at least say I love you before hanging up. 8th, be creative about staying connected. Send surprise care packages, mail handwritten letters. Order food delivery to their place as a surprise. Schedule virtual date nights, where you both dress up and eat dinner together on video. Create shared playlists. Send random "I'm thinking of you" messages. The little gestures matter when you can't be physically present. 9th, manage jealousy and insecurity. It's normal to feel jealous when your partner is out with friends and you're not there. It's normal to feel insecure when you see them with people you don't know. But you can't let jealousy control you. Talk about your feelings. Ask for reassurance when you need it. But don't accuse or control. Remember, if they wanted to cheat, being in the same city wouldn't stop them. And if they're faithful, the distance won't change that. 10th, know when to walk away. Sometimes long distance isn't working, and you need to be honest about that. If one person isn't putting in effort, it's not going to work. If the end date keeps getting pushed back with no real plan, it's not going to work. If you're miserable more than you're happy, it's not working. If you've grown into different people, it's okay to let go. Don't stay in a long-distance relationship out of obligation or guilt. Don't stay because of how much time you've already invested. Stay because it's worth it and you both believe you'll make it. Let me tell you what kills long-distance relationships. Lack of communication kills them. If you're not talking regularly and meaningfully, you'll drift apart. Lack of trust kills them. Constant suspicion and checking up on each other is exhausting. Lack of effort kills them. If one person is doing all the work, they'll eventually give up. Lack of a plan kills them. If you don't know when you'll be together, hope dies. Resentment kills them. If you start resenting the distance or resenting your partner for decisions that created the distance, bitterness grows. And sometimes life just kills them. People change, circumstances change. Sometimes it's nobody's fault. It just doesn't work out. Here's what I want you to understand. Long-distance relationships require more intention than regular relationships. You have to actively work to stay connected. You have to be creative about intimacy. You have to communicate more and better. You have to trust more deeply. But here's what long distance can teach you. It teaches you to communicate, because that's all you have. It teaches you to appreciate time together, because it's limited. It teaches you that love is a choice, not just a feeling. It teaches you whether someone is worth fighting for, and if you make it through long distance, your relationship can come out stronger. Because you've proven and handle hard things together. So is long distance worth it? That depends. Is the person worth it? Is there a realistic plan to be together? Are you both fully committed? If the answer is yes, then yes, it's worth it. If the answer is no to any of those questions, you're just delaying heartbreak. Here's what I want you to do. If you're in a long distance relationship, have an honest conversation with your partner this week. Talk about your needs. Talk about the plan. Talk about whether this is still working for both of you. And if you're considering starting a long distance relationship, really think about whether you're ready for what it requires. Don't make promises you can't keep. Don't commit to something you're not prepared to sustain. But if you're in it and you're committed, don't give up just because it's hard. Hard doesn't mean impossible. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe. Drop a comment and tell me how long you've been long distance and how you make it work. Remember, distance is temporary if the plan is solid. Until next time, stay connected and keep fighting for what matters.